TIFU. By thinking peanut butter was supposed to be spicy. Obligatory. This happened a few months back. Ever since I was a kid I loved how peanut butter used to taste. Not only did it taste good, but it had this weird spice to it that wasn't like a chili pepper type spice, but wholly unique that I never tasted in other foods. It was the perfect accent when mixed with jelly, as the spiciness and the sweetness went together perfectly. Sometimes I'd eat too fast, and have a bit of a hard time breathing, but I never thought anything of it. I also remember getting some weird looks a few times as a kid talking about spicy peanut butter, but didn't think anything of that either. One day a few months ago, I 25M, was staying at my parents' house and went to make myself some lunch. I saw some peanut butter in the pantry, but no jelly, so since I was hungry I slammed about an inch of peanut butter between two slices of bread and remember thinking, wow, this is the most peanut butter I've ever eaten at once, but then got to work devouring my creation. This is where the fuck-up starts. A few bites in I got that ate too fast, feeling again and had to take a break to catch my breath. I started eating again and immediately got the ate too fast feeling again. Damn, it's going to take me forever to eat this sandwich, I thought, so I became determined to just power through and finish it no matter how uncomfortable it was. Big mistake. I made it to about the halfway point before I knew something was wrong. It felt simultaneously like there was a rock stuck in my windpipe and like somebody had filled my lungs with peanut butter. Wheezing and struggling to breath, it fucking hurt. The amount of time it took to take a full breath was causing me to panic and felt like I was trying to fill up a hot air balloon with a straw. I immediately started Googling heart attack symptoms, but they didn't really match up. I then Googled the symptoms themselves and results of symptoms of allergic reactions started coming up. Some of the main symptoms were difficulty breathing, chest tightness, and wheezing. Then I scrolled further down and saw a section about things to watch out for in children, and the top one was, the child says their mouth feels hot, or that they say non-spicy food is spicy. After a painfully long period of time I started being able to breathe again and suddenly all the weird looks I got from talking about spicy peanut butter made sense. Peanut butter wasn't spicy, I'd just been poisoning myself all these years. I now use peanut butter alternatives and mix my jelly with sweet Asian chili jelly. I pick up from the store and it's just as good, but doesn't almost kill me. TLDR. I thought peanut butter was supposed to taste spicy, turns out I'm just an idiot and allergic to it. Edit. Thanks for the awards. Also glad I could help some people realize the signs of allergies. Edit 2. A lot of people were asking why I didn't immediately call an ambulance. Remember, this was something that happened all the time and I thought was normal, so it took about 30 seconds of me waiting for it to go away, then realizing it wasn't and drinking some water, 40 to 120 seconds now, before I even went to get my phone. By this point it had actually started to get better, slowly, but noticeably, so I knew I was in the clear. This is why I Googled heart attack, as it was my understanding that some of those symptoms can be transient.